Alrighty, guys. What's going on? We're playing early access Blacksmith Master. And I don't know about you guys, but I used to love playing Skyrim. So it's not going to be the same thing at all. But I'm going to pretend like I'm forging weapons and upgrading my gear in Skyrim. I would hope so. I guess we'll just see. Welcome. This is your new workshop, where many amazing weapons and tools will be crafted. Already, I'm hiring somebody? Um, while using furnace, takes 20% more time to process wood. That's not good. Demands a 10% lower wage. Off the bat, this dude is pretty good, but it says his wage is 65 and this guy's 60, so like I don't know how that is 10% lower than this. I guess it's that level? Let me see. Oh, I could refresh it. So I could get like a different role. I guess we'll do that. And I have unlimited free rolls, so that's good to know. Well, out of the 3 rolls so far, this guy seems pretty legit. Daigle. Daigal. He's the level 2, I'm assuming. 20% less time to produce, and 10% higher wages. But I mean, it's all 150, right? So I'm not too sure. We'll just go with that guy. You'll need to make money first. For now, the only way to do that is complete merchant offers. Okay. A mace. So let's wait for the blacksmith to craft it out. Can I zoom in? Okay, cool. I can zoom in. What do I move around and... I guess I can't click and move. No? Okay. So I have wood. I have a mace. Now what? How do I move this? Oh. Okay. Collect a reward. This offer slot is empty. Choose. Okay. To progress and unlock new stuff, we'll need to open the mastery tree. Okay. Whenever your blacksmith crafts an item, you earn a special currency that can be used to progress through the mastery tree. Got it. At this moment, unlock carpentry. Cool. I'm missing a tool. A carpentry workbench. Got it. I feel like this would be a good spot to put it. Maybe if we did right here. Yeah, we'll do that. Can I hit enter? No. Blacksmith. Perfect. That's how you'll progress and improve your workshop by hiring new workers, unlocking new blueprints, and more. Got it. Now the real question is how... There we go. I didn't know how to do that. It's Q and E. Got it. Oh, cool. So I got another worker. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So I want to scale up my production and I can hire more blacksmiths. Perfect. Workers need benches to sit down while they have nothing to do. Since you already have 1 bench, let's go and hire 2 more blacksmiths right away. So I want one that does wood. You can see that every blacksmith has different stats For working with metal, working with wood, designing new items, has a positive and a negative trait. You need to pay taxes in this game. You can never get away from taxes. What's this? Oh, I can move stuff around. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. We have an ingot storage that holds 225. That's actually pretty good. And then I know this is a wood storage, right? I can change the wood type. Oh, we'll have to unlock them first, but that's fine. A wood pile. Well, it seems like you need a lot of wood, so maybe we'll do another wood pile like right here next to it, which makes sense. Okay, so how do we get out of it? Okay. I guess I don't need that right away. I want these guys to be working and slaving away 24/7. That's essentially my goal. So this guy. Oh, okay. So essentially these guys just craft whatever is on the list. So we can have specific guys for specific things. We should probably get another workbench though. That's not it. To craft wooden items, heats ingots for blacksmith, works on the item, anvil, cools down hot metals. Okay, so it seems like we have all of that stuff. I want this guy to go most expensive first. This guy can go wood because he's good with wood items. And this guy heats ingots 50% faster. We'll go metal items. What's this guy's skill again? So no more available merchant offers. Wait for tomorrow or pay to refresh instantly. So how do I know it's tomorrow? I guess. Oh, you can go double speed? No way. Yo, this guy is working hella fast. I like that. I like that. Slave away, dude. So I know this should be complete soon. Okay. How do I know what tomorrow is, though? I think that's my question. Oh my god, it even gives you a daily P&L? That's awesome. Okay, it's midnight. Now what? Oh, okay, so the day restarts at midnight. Got it. So my wages? Does it say the wages, right? Hiring, purchases, resources. Okay. You can take control of any blacksmith to play in third person. Okay, cool. I guess we'll go most expensive and the wood. And then we will go third most expensive. I guess we can right click, restore, restore, and restore. And I guess we could just double speed this. Oh, okay, so I might need blueprints. Got it, that makes sense. Of course that makes sense. That's a cup, that's a knife, that's a... What is this? I don't know, looks like a spoon, I guess. Complete merchant offers to earn valuable rewards. Most often, they will reward you with coins or items for the items, but occasionally you can get new blueprints, fleet workers, various decorations, and many other rewards. Got it. So then, if I get more blueprints, does that mean... I don't know what that means exactly. Are these the ones I have? Okay, I have these. Oh, okay, here we go. These are the ones I can buy. Alright, so I guess we'll just speed through day 2 and see how we end. Okay, so day 2 is done. We have $148 in profit, or coins, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I guess our biggest expense right now is resources, but what I did notice... Yeah, what I did notice was these guys, we need another one of these, another anvil, so they can produce faster. And I don't know why this guy's facing the wall, but I guess that's fine. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We are going to... No. Yeah. We're gonna put in another anvil right here. Bruh. How about this? How about I move these? We can move these like this and like this. And then we can put this right here. Bruh. Okay. We can move this right here. Move this. Okay, we can move that. I'd say we move that right here. Add another one right there. Maybe add another one of these right here. And we need to hire another guy. Because I think this guy would... Sabrina, this girl, would be good. So I'm spending $300 in wages. Okay, day 3. We're in the negative again. But I did hire a new worker, and I did get a new workbench, and the new anvil. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense. We'll see how day 4 goes. Okay, cool. So, we just got a new upgrade that allows us to get blueprints. And I upgraded one of the workers. So there's a little circle and there's like a green line that fills it up. I didn't know that, but now I got a level 3, I think, or level 2. Either way, he upgraded. And that's the guy that does most of our metal work. So shout out to him. To upgrade blueprints, which will increase the selling price of your items, needs to earn design points. Here's how. Buy the table. This guy generates design points. Assign a blacksmith to design. And okay, spend the points. Got it. I mean, we're cooking right now, dude. Our place is up and running. That seems like a good spot to put it. Now what do I do? Okay, I guess who has design points? Oh, this person. And they just upgraded. So, we'll confirm 30 design points a day. Got it. And I don't know exactly what they're working on over there, but they're working hard, so that's good. Okay, so now I just thought of this. This person is working on designs, but that's not one of their skill sets. So, what we can do is hire somebody to specifically work on designs. And I know we're going to spend some money. Boom, got it. Hire this guy, put him here, put this person back here. Got it. This person's almost leveled up too. Boom. Day 4, a lot better. Oh, so I guess I need somebody doing designs all day? Okay, I guess that's fine. But how do they earn points? That's the real question. Like, if this guy is working on designs all day, like, how does he get XP points? Okay, so apparently this guy does get XP points from working on designs. I didn't know that. I was confused. Oh, and I need wood. Oh yeah, I forgot that I need items. I just blew through all my money. What the heck? Oh, I can get paint? Heck yes. And then what's this? Oh, I can get a new floor. Dude, I'm about to remodel my shop. It's gonna be the nicest looking shop in town. How far out can I go? What's going on out here? Nice little layout. They got lots of wood in the water for some reason. That's as far as I can go. Yeah, for some reason there's like piles of wood in the water. Don't really know why, but they do have lots of boats. Like there's one over here, right here, right here. Um, yeah, just lots of wood. That's interesting. Let's see how many points design guy has. 300 in a day, in like a day and a half. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so we got more achievements. I can unlock an assistant, and the assistant allows you to hire assistants who can transport items, restock resources, and smelt ingots. That would actually be pretty useful so that my blacksmiths don't. Okay, pretty good day so far. Pretty good day. I need to read that though. That would be good because that means that they don't have to go from here to here. There's one person doing that, and then the blacksmiths just, craft it and then use the water and take it to the merchants. So blacksmiths can leave crafted items in chests, and assistants will take it from there. That's perfect because then they don't have to be walking back and forth all day, and that would actually increase our, time. Okay, so I need to hire an assistant. Obviously, we want the person that walks faster, but these people, they need more wages, so that might be an issue. That's fine though. Let's do another guy. Okay, I need more benches first. We might. This guy's taking a break. Where can I put another bench? Okay, store crafted items in a chest. I think this. Well, it doesn't seem like we have much room, to be honest with you. Okay, I got it. Maybe if we move this right here, and we move this right here, we can put our chest right here. Boom. Okay, so now I need to hire an assistant to transfer ingots, which will do this guy because he walks faster. Well, if they're doing ingots, and I mean, theoretically, it's just from here to here, I don't think that would be an issue. We can go for the cheaper person. Okay, I guess I'll just restore inventory. Probably too much, but that's fine. Okay, Hector, you're doing your job. And then takes crafted items from a chest and carries them to merchants. Takes crafted items from chest and restocks racks. Okay, cool. So they'll carry it out to the cart if anything else. So that means that these dudes inside here are just slaving away, and we'll just fast forward the day and see what happens. Okay, so let me pause this real quick. Decorations, let's go. Okay, I can get plants. I can get banners. Where's the paint? Wall decorations, paint. Oh, there's more paintings. I kind of like this one. We'll add that one in a little bit. Ooh, armor decoration. Dude, that's sick. Okay, first of all, I thought that the paint was exterior, but it was just a painting. So that's kind of a disappointment. With that being said, the first thing we need to buy is this dude right here. Oh, you can't put this outside? I guess you can, but that doesn't look good outside right there. A bookshelf. I kind of like the painting on the wall. I'll probably put it like somewhere right here just because these people face the wall. So then that way they can like see the painting. What other paintings are there? That one's okay. That one's smaller, but it does look nice. Personally, I really like this one. Was it worth 500 bucks? Probably. I really like this painting right here. This pretty lady. Chains. I don't know how chains could be decorative, but I guess this is a different time era. So it makes sense. We can add torches. Oh, dude, this is sick. Can I add them outside? Right. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. A lamp. I guess we already have lamps right there. Can I move that? I can't move it. A floor torch. Can't go outside. Oh, there's ores? Okay, cool. Clay. A gem? Oh, dude. We're getting the gems. We are getting gems. Okay, so I have one unit in the chest. I guess my question is like, how do I get more? But I guess we can figure that out another time. Earns design points 20% faster. Blah, blah, blah. I guess we can level her up for wood, but she does seem smart. So let's see. This person's 18 and they're kind of far away, and he's really good at metal or the anvil skill level. So we'll move Sabrina to designs because she's smart. So now she's at 48 designs a day. This is our first worker, so we're gonna name him OG Degal. Oh, dude, you can change your skin color. Cool. What? Okay, let's see what OG wants. I like that. Mohawk OG? Dude, with a name like Degal, I'm that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. This is Degal. The Mohawk, 100% needed. Eyebrows. Dude, they even got slits in the eyebrows. That's crazy. Degal deserves a thick unibrow. Facial hair. No, that's disgusting. Where's the biggest beard? I think 2 is the biggest beard. Like the most full looking beard. What is this, dude? Look how low that is. That looks disgusting. Okay. Degal looks like he has an Amish beard, so we're gonna stick with that. And we're gonna go. Yeah. Okay. Degal is popping. So he deserves a higher wage, but it's also because he's white and a redhead, and his name's Degal, so it makes sense why he deserves a higher wage. Design points faster, but she's good with metal, so we'll go metal items. And now that I know, let's see. I like the designs of the clothes. Yo, you can make her bald. That's fucked up. That seems appropriate. We'll give her the slit eyebrows. I don't know if you could tell. Yeah, the slit eyebrows. We'll give her those. White hair. Perfect. Brian's pretty basic, not gonna lie, but he's really good with iron ingots. Metalworking's on point. Heats ingots 50% faster. Do you know how? Like, bro, this guy is legit. We'll make him a little bit darker because he's always around um the furnace, and we'll call him Metal Brian. Clothes, he deserves something a little bit dirtier. I kind of like the one that he was with. Metal Brian, he deserves gray hair for some reason. I think he's old. That's perfect. Maybe. Dude, that's perfect. Metal Brian, he's lit. And then Razamund. Razamund, this is actually a pretty accurate description of Razamund. Honestly, I'm gonna leave her the same because I wouldn't pick a different hairstyle for Razamund than that hairstyle. And she's really good with woodworking and carpentry, so we're gonna stick with that. Sabrina, we'll make her look a little bit more smart, and we'll call her Smart Sabrina, just because she earns design points faster. I like a pale Smart Sabrina, just because she's always inside working on, designing stuff and blueprints, so she's like always locked up in her cave. But she does have kind of like a darker side, so we'll stick with the darker outfit. I don't want to make Smart Sabrina bald, because then she would be Bald Sabrina, and that's fucked up. No, I think we'll stick with that. Those look soft and nice. Yeah, Smart Sabrina looks legit. Assistance Hector? That's crazy, bro. Why does Hector gotta... What? Hector looks... You know what I'm about to say. Hector looks beaner, dude. Shout out to Hector, though. If it wasn't for Hector and Mary, I'm telling you, dude, this place would go under. And then we can... Okay, so now that I know I can't put anything on the outside of the building, I don't really like that much. So... Unless it's like something sick, unless it's that painting of the lady, I don't really want this. Like the banner, I can live with the banner without a banner. Oh, okay, so I need to unlock blueprints. I can hire an elite blacksmith. Every worker earns 10% more XP. Every worker costs 10% less. Ooh, all skills are at the max level. Damn, that's crazy. I think if I do all workers earn 10% more XP, I can get one of these guys maxed out faster. And the wage is so much cheaper. But also, all the workers cost 10% less. And that's the cheapest person there. And we can just put this person on designs all day. I don't know. I might have to come back to that. Hold on, give me a second. How do I get blueprints? Okay, I need to complete more offers to get blueprints. Um, damn, I feel like okay. Well, we already have Smart Sabrina. I think if we just level people up faster, that would be the best bet. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna go more XP. Yeah, but then this Theophany, Theophany could take our costs down. So, we'll just go more XP. Hire first elite worker. Let's go. The cheapest first. Just because I feel like some of these guys are working with like the most expensive first, and that way, you know, we can get some of the smaller orders out quicker, which makes sense. Okay, cool. I mean, we can upgrade that, but I don't really care about upgrading it, I guess. So we earn $3 more based on that. I mean, that's not bad, I guess, per unit. But then we don't really have a lot of units out there. We'll go knives. Okay, let's see. Decreases restock price of ingots by 20%. Dude, that's lit. And then you'll have 4 candidates when hiring. Actually, that's pretty good. So these things are going up pretty fast. Um, we need to work on getting different kinds, but I think we get those later on. And you know what? I think I'd rather have more carts than more candidates when I hire, because I don't mind paying $25 to reset it every time. But if I had more options, I can have like more wood-based options, which is where those guys could come in. Can I look at a weekly? I want like an overhead view of this is just for today. I mean, yeah, we spent a lot of resources, but we really need it. So that's not bad. Okay, so right now I can hire one more person on the bench. Yeah, see, I don't know why this bench is all facing that way. Maybe that might have been my fault, but that's fine. I guess we can redecorate for a little bit. What we should do is we're gonna do this. We're gonna put this right here, and then this right here. And then with that being said, could we move these right here? I guess they don't really matter that much. Um, I do need another one of these. So maybe if we did this. Okay, yeah, whatever. Maybe if we did this. What? I can't do that. Maybe if we did that. Put this right here, left this right here. And then we could probably add another one right here. I don't think we need another storage yet. Oh, I can have two people on designs? Okay, but I need to know how to... Bro, I could have done this the whole time. Oh my god, I didn't even know that. Oh, cool. I can add carpets? That's pretty sick. Okay, so now the question is, do we want to build out long ways or wide? I think I'd prefer wide, so we shall do that. And then do this. And then we need to remove this wall, that wall. I guess we could keep one wall there. And then what do we need to buy? We need to buy... Oh wait, what happened to the floors that I had? I thought I was unlocking floors. Was I not? Yeah, I thought I was unlocking floors, but I guess not. Okay. We'll go indoor lights. That's not bright enough. This is brighter. Okay. Indoor, indoor, boom, boom. Okay, it would make sense. Let's move this right here. We can add another one. Right there. Um, put a workbench right here. And then, oh, we can put another workbench right there. Okay. I guess we can move this to right there. I don't know why, but for some reason I want this right here. I don't really know why. Um, is there really no flooring? Why is there no floors, dude? It's actually kind of ridiculous. Bro, these guys are just working literally on the floor. That's so medieval of me. Okay, so what I think we should do is have all the wood over here so that way they can just put it in the chest automatically, which makes a lot of sense. And we'll kind of do it like that. We can switch these over here. Cooling stations right here. 3 cooling stations. And then assuming that this needs to be here, can move this right here. Oh, okay, so I can do that too. Maybe we should put all of them like this. And then that should be good so far. I like how they all moved. Okay. Not a bad layout. We'll see how the next day goes. And I guess as the day goes by, we can kind of see. Oh, shoot, I'm in debt. That's not good. Okay, this water right here is not efficient at all. We can move that right here. And then we should probably have another chest. I think that might be a good idea. But I have no money, so that's not a good idea. Okay, we might need another anvil. So we'll just have all of our employees be at the end of the shop. Um, move this around. Okay. Okay. Boom, right there. This seems like the most efficient so far. Unlock new floor types. Okay. We need that because these guys can't be doing this, bro. I feel like that's fucked up. Having them on the floor like that doesn't work. Okay, I do like this system because they're all just like walking in a big circle, which is good. A refill. Oh, the refills cost less too. I forgot who's doing that. Somebody's doing that. One of these people are, but that's cool. Let's see what we can get. Okay, so I could keep saving these up. And I'd rather have yeah, I'll just save up for this one then. Complete? We'll go regular. Okay, yeah, see, so like you save it, you save them up, and that makes more sense. So I guess what would be the most expensive thing? It would be this, or the tomahawks. I guess I'll just keep saving those, because that just makes sense. And Metal Brian has 2 skills. You know what we're going for. I don't want to unlock this, though. I don't know if I could just wait, but I plan on just waiting for that bottom one. Alright, guys. There you have it. 1 week in the books. Day 7, $3,733 in profit. I, like I said, I wish that there was like a weekly overview. That's the one thing. Um, this is cool. I like how it gives you a breakdown. And then resources. I don't really know what this should entail because there's nothing on here. But it has to do with ores and wood. There's not really anything about like anvil, um, metal or anything like that. I know ores could be maybe separate. Let me check. Ingot. Yeah, so there's ingot, ore, clay, gem, trade route crate. In this thingy and the resources, there's no ingots or anything else. It's just ores and wood. So I don't really know exactly what that means, but I guess we'll figure it out at some point. And we will see you guys on the next episode.